What we found in our data is that 30% of products have at least one zip code where either the buy box is lost, they have really long shipping, or they are suppressed in some other way. You can monitor all these things using Buy Box Checker. When you first land on Buy Box Checker, what you see is a dashboard. This is really helpful for anyone with multiple brands, so you can see a quick, at a glance. For example, I punched in Yeti here, and I have 419 products that are all green, 21 that are lost buy box, and 40 that are suppressed for some reason. I can see a quick feed of what needs attention as well as recent alerts, and I can also generate an AI-generated insight. Now let's actually jump into Yeti and we can take a better look at what you get on a per brand basis. So here I am dug into Yeti, and again, there's lots of data here that I can dig into, which is really helpful at helping me diagnose exactly what's going on and where. But I can also generate an AI-generated summary of all of this data. When I scroll down, I have a really helpful 30-day win rate trend, as well as the regional map. This is going to be tracking across all the zip codes that I've entered, both buy box percentage, shipping time, and you can see there that you're aiming for 2 days or faster for Prime. And you can see here in Georgia, I've got 2.1 day delivery, likely impacting conversion rate. I'm also tracking stock status from across the country too, mostly just tracking if anything has low stock warnings on its product pages. When I scroll down to the per product feed, you can see green means owned, yellow means suppressed, and red, of course, means lost buy box. A couple things to look out here. Number one, you can group this by ASIN. So I can track the same ASIN across the country. So when I click on a singular product, you can see that I'm tracking this product, Seattle, Dallas, Denver, so on and so forth, as well as a 30-day buy box percentage. As well as prime shipping time and free shipping time for that product. I can also group this by location as well, and I can pinpoint any location which is suffering. For example, in this one, my average ownership for Austin, Texas is only about 80%, so I can get a better look as to see and why that is. The next thing I can do is dig into a particular ASIN. So I'm going to go ahead here and click this little button here, and this will show me a history of that product. This is helpful if I want to know how it's performed in which location historically. What you might notice for some products is that you lose the buy box periodically for certain zip codes sometimes. I can also see how my prime shipping creeped up to 1.3 day average and then back down to less than 1 day shipping time. And I can see, of course, how that impacts sales. I also have a rating history as well as a price history in case I was changing pricing or there was a different price that won the buy box. So in order to add a product, what I do here is I go to the individual brand page and I go ahead and add ASINs. I go ahead and drop my ASINs and then I can select any zip code. It doesn't have to be from this list, but I can punch in as many zip codes as I want to track that product's buy box, shipping time, and whether or not I'm suppressed in as many zip codes as I need to, which is really helpful. After that, Ad Badger's Buy Box Checker will check it every day for you and update you on the results and give you a feed of those results. This is Buy Box Checker, and I hope it helps you avoid missed sales.